Hey guys, what's up? This is Plazma Punch. Comic-Con San Diego's just happened. This is some awesome news from Hall H that we're really excited and looking forward to. So let's kick things off with big one. Let's kick things off with Justice League.
Ooh.
The Justice League. Who's excited to see Justice League?
I am excited. I'll put my hand up.
I think it's
I was just pointing at the cigar.
No, Justice League looks brilliant. I mean, I think I've seen a trailer like 3 times already.
Yeah.
That's the whole movie.
That's the whole movie. I don't think it is. But
it just looks brilliant. It looks really like epic as well. The trailers are making it look good. Let's put it that way.
it is. It's still got that sort of comic, iconic images that Zack Snyder does so well.
It's just exciting to
characters look like they suit their roles. Wonder Woman being
she's brilliant.
the guiding hand and to the Justice League and everything. Obviously, Superman's dead, and not in not forming this group. So like I think it's Batman's taking his mantle for that from the comic books. But it seems like it makes sense because Batman is just a man, and it seems like he is the most vulnerable out of the group in that aspect.
That's true, yeah.
So it's pretty cool. There's some awesome little teasers that there's no lanterns, there is no Kryptonian, so the world is ripe for the taking, which is just it just teases to something bigger, doesn't it? Like, it's like, oh well, Superman and the Green Lanterns all exist in this universe too. I'm more excited about this than anything Marvel's doing. I've got to be honest. I prefer them.
We're not getting like bashed with DC stuff so much. I know we're having quite a few films.
And I think Marvel has come up with a formula now that sort of their films ain't bad. They're just all hitting a par.
It's just like literally every other month you've got a Marvel film out, and it's like it's good.
It's 40 years, so it's.
But it's but that's what I mean. See, you are getting a lot, and you've got to try and watch them. You've got to try and watch them, even though some of them don't follow on, but some of them do.
Well, I think pretty much everything.
Yeah, there's always something interlinking with it. Yeah,
it's just like introducing a character.
Yeah.
So that one is like
Sleep.
Yeah, that
Probably the biggest one on the list.
It probably is the biggest one on the list. Stick with us though, because we got some other cool stuff.
Yeah.
Spawn. We're gonna go for Spawn next.
Hey.
Todd Mcfarlane waited 20 years so he could direct it.
Well, I remember I read something back last year about Spawn possibly coming to TV series or
TV
a film.
The film has been rumoured for years and years and years. Because remember on Amazing Spider-Man 2, Jamie Kennedy wanted, not Jamie Kennedy, that would have been an awesome Spawn. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was like, getting a campaign that he wanted to be Spawn. So maybe, hopefully his wishes come true. Because I think he would be a good Spawn.
He would be good.
I can remember the '97 Spawn movie with Todd Mcfarlane when he was like, don't worry about the cape, do what you want for the movie, just do what you want for the movie. So it's going to be really interesting now to see how he takes it, and also is he too close to Spawn?
Well, yeah.
The same as Lucas with episodes 1, 2 and 3, where it's kind of like...
Well, I think he'll do a better job though than, like you said, '97 Spawn.
That
was...
It's funny.
But it was '97, so it was a different time.
Yeah.
You didn't have
innocence.
You didn't have everything that you needed to make a comic book hero film as you do today. Even something like
it was a below par attempt, but
even some of the 2000 like Marvel movies and that don't really hold up that well. The ones before Marvel took over, sort of thing. Okay, let's move on to Ready Player One. Geek out. For that.
I've heard about it, but you just made it really
I didn't just make it up. It's a real film.
I know it.
It's like every geek's.
It's a geek's wet dream, isn't it?
We all just made it up.
Yeah.
It's Spielberg's directing it, isn't he? So I think he's going back to his old school way of doing stuff.
I think he's the best one. He's the best one to get. He's such a big name director to go out and say, hey, we need this for this, and we need this, because the license is gone. The Office must have gone fucking mad trying to get all the fucking licenses.
Disney, you can only be Spielberg.
Well, in the trailer, there's sneak peeks at so many iconic characters.
I think it's like Kira's bike. I know the Millennium Falcon's in the book.
Christine, the car.
Christine. I will say this for the trailer though.
Freddy's in there, Freddy Krueger.
And the Iron Giant.
I did see that.
if you have no idea what this film is about or anything, the trailer's not going to give it to you though, which is a bit of a shame. But I think this one was designed for Comic-Con and designed for that audience. So
you probably see a new trailer like near Christmas.
It's the world, like you said, near future, and everybody is set in. Everybody goes into their virtual reality worlds.
And
I don't know if it's escapism. I haven't read the book, but that's actually another world, another real life that can go into.
It's just
so
it's just crazy.
I love the sound effect. I really do.
Yeah,
it looks like it's epic battles and stuff.
Yeah, I think if you checked it out, you'd probably enjoy it. Okay, I'm never going to say about the next one.
Stranger Things 2.
Stranger Things Season 2.
Netflix series.
Yeah.
Dave and me,
I love to see. He needs to watch it. Tell him.
Yeah.
He has to
watch it.
Leave me a comment.
It's 80s brilliance.
It's 80s.
Like me.
It's like E.T. meets Flight of the Navigator meets
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys meets other stuff.
That would be quite handy if a navigator came and met with the Lost Boys. Come here, boys, I'll show you the way.
Yeah.
Follow me.
No, this is great.
Well, this one it is following on almost. Well, probably a year after this, the last season.
Is it going to be darker?
It's a lot darker. It's the same, obviously the same characters, all the same characters. I won't give nothing away, but the boy who is sat around in the first one.
Oh, the one who's missing.
There we go. He's just give it away, right? the one the boy who was missing in the first series is based.
It's fucking like there.
It looks like it's set around him, and the darkness is coming hunting him even more.
Right.
So they got to try and protect him, and you've got 11,
yeah.
and there's only like sneak peeks of her, but obviously she keeps her powers hopefully grow.
Yeah.
You've got Winona Ryder, who's like hot chick. Yeah, she's
just don't trust her around your bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't mind.
Don't go shopping with her. You'll be in prison before you can say, "Oh shit."
Same characters.
It just looks good.
I'm looking forward to it. I did love the first series, and I'll probably binge watch this over over the weekend.
I think that's the biggest problem with Netflix is like you binge watch everything. So
yeah, it's like let's pretend 12, 15 episodes in one go.
So you have that real like enjoyment thing, and then it's like it's like
you spend your time doing that.
This 15-hour film is finished. But yeah, you need to watch series 1. So grow up.
The next one is viewed over Seth Macfarlane.
Yeah, the Orville. It's a Star Trek like parody. It looks brilliant. I've seen a trailer for this about 5 times, and I've shared it on Facebook and Twitter, I think, and I might share it on our page. But it is brilliant. See, don't check our page.
Yeah, it does look like it's a direct parody of.
It's like very stupid. It's very stupid. It's Seth MacFarlane's world basically. It's what he brings from his Family Guy, and his films. He's doing really good, even though like he's not really an actor. I think he does okay. And I think it just looks like a funny show. I really am looking forward to it. I'm not one of these people like Star Trek. You're not going to watch it either?
No, I'm probably watch the next one. I'll probably watch Star Trek Discovery.
I probably won't see.
Where this takes place before the adventures of James T. Kirk and Spock and everyone like that, but not as far back as Enterprise. And this, I think, is exploring how the war between the humans and the Klingons started, and I don't think it's going to focus just on the Starfleet side. I think it's also going to go to the Klingon side as well. It's a little bit interesting. I would rather they just went like the new Star Trek season was just going 200 years into the future.
Oh, you start proper, like just from scratch.
Well, not from scratch, because you still have everything that happened before.
You're not going
so
backwards.
It'd be the same as the original and going to Next Generation. So just do that gap. That's what I would prefer to have seen. Because
well, it didn't work with Enterprise, did it?
No, that went really forward, didn't it? But it's also like how like things pan out between Starfleet and the Klingons. So it's kind of like, well, I mean, I guess it'll be interesting, but it's not going to be like, oh, we're going to boldly go and like fucking explore stuff and go through like. I think it's going to be more sort of a bit like Game of Thrones, where it's going to be more political. I hope that's what I hope it's like anyway. Oh, it's raining.
That actually sounds like hail.
Hail to us.
This is where it's bad now.
We had to stop because it's raining, so we've come into the kitchen.
Oh! I just sat my bollocks.
That's
I should wear pants.
that's staying in. That's staying.
Okay, we're back. We had to move. Okay, we've just done Star Trek Discovery. Marvel on Netflix.
Wait, Defenders.
The Defenders looks awesome.
Yes.
It looks awesome. Did you see the little tease with Stan Lee driving around in the car?
Oh no.
Not sure if we did or not now, actually.
That was awesome. And the number plate, like, it's like a custom one for Stan Lee. It was awesome. And he's going around giving like a little bit of like monologue of like you're just men but you are heroes kind of thing. And it's like it's just a real cool vibe for the entire Netflix Marvel thing, which is the best thing Marvel does in my opinion.
I think so too.
Thank you. Dave disagrees.
No, I don't
I
know.
was asleep, man. I do.
Punisher came out as well. That was pretty fucking cool.
That looks like it's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's going to be cool because
He's going to be in Defenders though, yeah?
yeah, he's going to be in Defenders as well. He was probably like one of the better things out of Daredevil season 2.
Yes.
Alright then, Captain Marvel.
Oh, this looks brilliant.
This is set in the 90s though.
Yeah, before Iron Man 1.
Yeah, which is a bit weird because where she's been all this time.
Thunder and fucking
Thunder
lightning.
now.
Yes, and it,
Oh my
we're going to
god.
have Nick Fury in it as well.
With no eye patch, yeah, with no eye patch.
patch.
But like, I'm wearing this shirt today because the enemy of it is the Skrull, who is
The who?
the Skrull.
Skrull.
They're aliens. They're most known in the comics for being the villains of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yes,
that's
I do
pretty
know
cool.
that, yes.
and they get apparently they look exactly like they do in the comic books with
That's
the
good.
fucking chin
That's
and
really
everything.
good.
Yeah, that's my only thing about
Drawn
Captain
with pencil.
Marvel is why is it set in the 90s?
I don't get it.
Why?
man, because
Where is she been all this time?
Yeah, but if it's set in the same universe,
Yeah.
and it's going to be Nick Fury with, like it might show where he lost his eye.
It
They'll probably will show
Yeah.
it.
So
And he'll
you're
show where
saying
she's
this,
gone as well.
yeah, and he'll show at the end where she's gone. Maybe unless they're going to do a couple of them,
Well,
which is
well,
possible.
They will.
Or is she going to be in one of the new Avengers as old Captain Marvel?
Which
Well,
one?
she wouldn't be old because she was Warbird before she was
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Oh, so she wouldn't have aged much. So they could have her in a new one.
That's only 90s.
Yeah, it's only 10 years.
Yeah.
10, 20? It's 2017.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man fucked up the timeline as well. So we should have had up the timeline even more now. What's the point about that?
But yeah,
That's cool.
I think it's going to be
They
good.
could be time travelers.
It could be time.
The suit looks good as well.
Well, it's her modern day
Yeah.
thing, and Antman and the Wasp.
I'm looking forward to this.
because that one was quite funny.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I still wish Edgar Wright was involved in it. I know he still had like a producer role on it, but he wasn't. I think that was
but
just as
it wasn't.
it wasn't where he wanted to go,
No,
was
so
it?
you can't. That's one of the downsides.
Yeah.
Well, I did enjoy
Massive
Ant-Man the
franchise.
first one, so
Yeah.
I did enjoy the first
Yeah,
one.
the first was brilliant.
And it showed at the ending. It showed the clip of the wasp soup.
Yeah,
soup.
yeah. Yeah, of the Wasp soup. Yeah.
Yeah, which
The Wasp soup. Yeah.
would be gross.
Tasty.
Well, you actually see Wasp in it as well in the
Yeah.
flashback.
Yeah.
The big news for that is Michelle Pfeiffer, Laurence Fishburne, and some other guy who's joining.
Yeah.
Michael Goggins, I think it is. I don't know. I'll check and I'll cut that out.
It's
Michael
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Goggins.
Something
That's
Goggins.
totally
I know
universe, isn't
someone
it?
Goggins.
Was someone Goggins?
I thought it was a singer. Something
No.
Larry Goggins,
Might
Billy
be
Goggins,
Goggins.
Bing
John
Crosby.
Goggins.
No, there's the three of them, and they're joining.
Yeah.
They're joining
Cool.
the cinematic universe. That's
So
the
do you reckon
big
they're going to be the baddies or?
I don't know.
Lawrence
We'll know.
Fishburne's pretty cool as a baddie if he can be a baddie.
He's a doctor. Laurence
Oh.
Fishburne's a doctor now. I know
Is
that.
he? No, he's going to be a naughty doctor.
Yeah. Okay,
That sounds rude.
let's,
Michelle Pfeiffer.
let's wrap this up now with Thor. Thor Ragnarok.
Because I'm a big raging fire.
Yeah.
And Thor
It's
is a
big
bonfire.
bonfire. This is very different sort of Thor to what we've seen in the past. It's
Yeah. It's a different.
It's gone very light-hearted to the
Yeah.
Marvel universe. It's
almost
child-friendly.
too, like there's parts in it where Thor actually acts like how he does in that silly little thing for Civil War that Marvel did.
He doesn't know how to get in touch with you.
I don't have a phone.
He doesn't have a phone.
Send a raven.
What are you doing later?
I'm just working.
What's he doing?
He's working.
I lost my hammer, like yesterday, so that's still pretty fresh.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward. I want to watch it.
That reminded me of The Office a little bit. Do you know
Yeah.
the way they did it? And it's like, well, really speaking, we don't need to see stuff like that
No,
for it. I know it's just a jokey thing they did.
I did mind that little skit because it was just
But
like a little
not
skit
in the
there.
film.
Not in the film.
No.
Not in the universe.
No.
It just seems like a
He
throwaway.
could be, he
Yeah,
doesn't
it's like
have
he's
to be
destroyed his
daft.
character because he's built up this
Yeah.
badass, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's
You know, there's
strong
certain-
as a god.
Yeah, there's certain
like
things
he's
he's
on
going
silly.
to not understand, like with our, well, there's the world he goes into in the first one. Like,
Yeah.
obviously he's going to be like, you know, what's this? And he's going to be a little bit silly in that aspect, but you expect that.
But he wasn't character breaking in
No,
that at
no,
all.
exactly.
But yeah, but he's gone to a different world. He's good gladiator fighting and he's
Yeah.
like acting like a child.
You might like this.
Maybe there's something wrong with him.
The Hulk
Yeah, it could be.
doesn't want to turn back to Banner, so he's been the Hulk for 2 years.
This is where he's got his.
Yeah, so that's why Hulk can speak in this one and stuff.
Yeah.
His intelligence has obviously started developing then.
So yeah,
And I
Slightly.
think Mark Ruffalo's doing the voice of the Hulk in this one as well.
he's in it as himself.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I know
I've
Lou Ferrigno did the Hulk in most of the ones, even the newer ones.
No,
He did it. Yeah,
He
he
did.
did. He did in
the last one was the one with Ed Norton.
He did the
Voice,
voice.
Yeah,
in
the
that.
Hulk.
Yeah, but none of the
And I
Marvel
think he
ones.
did in the one for Avengers. Yeah,
Did he? Oh, when
I
he
think
said
so.
silly, the
I don't
puny,
think so.
puny
I
god.
think so.
Oh,
Because he was gonna be like the mocap and everything for it, but just as a nod for him basically, because like Matt Ruffalo was in it quite a
How
lot.
old was
wasn't
he then? Why would you put that on there then?
What's that name?
Lou Ferrigno is fucking.
Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, keep
before when he's looking before. I like the.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise.
I like the look at
I'm pretty sure I was, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong in the past.
when the Hulk jumps at that big, massive god-like creature,
That looked immense. That was like.
and then you've got all those flying things.
This is
When,
more like. I
when
think
she's
it's-
a god of death, isn't she? The
Yes,
bad?
I think she's the one that Thanos loves. So
Oh,
quick-
that's cool.
Quick story on that is Thanos killed a lot of people for her, created a lot of paperwork,
Awesome.
so she banished him to immortality. So he could
There's
never.
a lot of people.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
This one looks more like.
You accidentally killed the wrong person. Now
more
you're
like
on
a Hulk
strike.
film, really. I would say as well, because you know I know that obviously like it's a Thor film, but Hulk's gonna be a major.
Yeah, all right, take that back. It is him.
Yeah, I thought. It was right.
He was right.
Yeah.
But the only reason
What's
why
the
he's not
credit?
doing it in this though is because obviously
No, he is.
yes, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yes, is he? I'm
Yeah,
wrong
he has
then.
been voicing
Oh,
that, yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
you're wrong, and I'm wrong. We're all wrong.
We're all wrong
We're all
together.
wrong.
The
That's
same
Yeah,
way
it would be a
Mark
bit
Ruffalo.
silly to keep the.
Unless they've done a thing where they've done
He's
the
un-
voice.
He's uncredited. No, they do that. He's just
I
uncredited.
never know.
He's uncredited.
I might do it.
You might do it. Chris, the voice of Thor.
Some of the action and like the world and everything we seem to be going in Thor Ragnarok looks awesome. Jeff
Yeah.
Goldblum is Jeff
Oh,
Goldblum.
It's always Jack Goldblum.
Yeah, but it's just the silly like. For me, it's how they break character and just I don't know. Don't take the subject serious, which I think DC does, and then it gets
Yeah.
flagged for it.
That's the problem. It's a lot of comedy elements in
Yeah,
the
because like, obviously Batman's not going to go fucking cracking and jokes.
Silly jokes.
well, not stupid.
The only
stuff.
one out of that universe is Suicide Squad, really, you know, the crap.
Well,
the Flash.
there's more. There's Flash.
Oh, yeah.
I think Flash is going.
He's going to be the light-heartedness of
Yeah,
it.
that's the whole point.
But that's his character, isn't it?
He's
It's
got
a bit
a huge
like this
role
one.
doing that Justice
Yeah.
League for that aspect
Yeah.
of the film. So I'm out of everything. I'm just going to go around now and we'll just say what are the most thing we're looking forward to. For me, it's Justice League. I can't wait for
I
Justice
think
League.
Justice League for everyone. isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on.
Wonder Woman was awesome. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see more of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Ben Affleck was awesome in
Dawn
Batman
Justice.
vs Superman. So I can't wait to see more of him. Flash, I know you had your problems with him because you like the TV show.
I
But,
still like
he's,
him.
He's won it. He's won it for me.
I still like it. I think with it, you've gotta
Aquaman
take
looks
it as
like
you
he's
see it.
definitely done himself justice now.
Oh,
He's taken
God.
away from
But he's so different.
what Family Guy
Yeah.
done to him.
Yeah, he's so different to like how he was before the New 52, and he's an islander as well, like Jason Momoa is. He looks perfect to somebody that lives underwater. So it's great. It's not just like a fucking guy
Yeah.
with colour skin as me
Yeah.
living underwater with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Really nice.
It just looks like he's going to be badass.
Yeah,
When
he
he
does.
just
He's gonna be
drops
badass.
down through that building.
Yeah, surfing.
Surfing, yeah.
Guy. Yeah, I can't wait for that. That one's mine. That one's mine. Obviously, I'm Adam.
And we'll definitely do a review for that.
Yeah. No,
Oh
we will.
yeah, we're watching that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
At least two of us.
At least two of us will
At
do a
least
review
two of
on
us
that.
will definitely be there for
Or if
that.
not, just one of us and our friendship will be over.
Someone's going to do a review for it.
Someone's reviewing that.
Plasma Punch will.
Yeah. I think there's quite a few films on here I wouldn't mind doing a review on.
We'll do them on 4 and we'll get our honest opinion with it.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
it won't. Hopefully, what we see in the trailer might not be exactly how we see it in the film. Hopefully, there's going to be a reason.
Hopefully that
for
is
it.
just a light-hearted bits and
I'm
that's it,
hoping
and the
there's a
rest is
reason
action.
for it.
Alright, I think we blabbed on long enough. We changed sets as well, so
Yeah.
thanks if you stuck through to where we changed sets. Thanks for watching all the way through this. Give us a like. Tell us in the comments what you're looking forward that's coming out of San Diego Comic Con. If you agree with us about Thor, or saying I'm just being a dick or whatever. Thanks very much, guys. Hit the sub button for more. This has been Plazma Punch.
It's my doing it.
Bye. Yeah, I think it's under Chris now.
I'm
Bye.
Put my hand in front of your face.
I'm
Bye.
never. That's fine.